Okay, Mom. I'll let you bye. Happy Monday. Happy Monday, everyone. It is another week. And another Monday morning chat. So yeah, if this is your first time here, my name is Bria. I am, my hands are ashy. Alright, because I talk with my hands, and yeah, I was in the kitchen washing dishes before I got on this. It is nap time, and I'm a little discombobulated because I'm trying to get through this nap time, but I got a lot to update y'all on, and we gon' chat. Okay, what was I saying? If you're new around here, my name is Bria, and I am an involvement coach helping moms and recovering people pleasers prioritize themselves, because you know, you can't pour from an empty cup, and when your cup is full, you have the energy, you have more energy, more love, and more joy to give to your friends, family, and community. So that's what we're doing here on this channel. Yeah, so subscribe if you're new here, you know. And if you're an OG, girl, welcome back. Welcome back. Actually, today I would love to chat about the village and what that means, because I always say it takes a village to evolve, and it takes a village to be here in this life. And so I just want to, I need to take a grounding breath. Give me a second. Join me in this grounding breath. We're just gonna do 3 deep breaths. So inhaling for a count of 4, holding at the top, and exhaling for a count of 5. You ready? Let's do this. Okay, I'm feeling a little bit more grounded and more centered. My heart rate was up after running to go get the lotion. But like I said, it is nap time right now. My sister and I are keeping an eye on my brother, because if you know from last chat, you know, it's a whole panoramic. And we were quarantining. Yesterday was our last day of quarantine. But a little update, my mom is now in the hospital. She's fine. But her being in the hospital has made some things a little, like some adjustments, and you know, the kids, they're going through it. And so we have a little bit more responsibility. I think I said this last time, but yeah, we're just helping out around the house, which is, you know, good. And that kind of segues into what I want to talk about for today. But basically, I'm going to share this little story about what's going on, because, and then I'll get into my notes, which match my... If you're new here, I go off on tangents. My brain likes to jump around, and so don't mind me. This is just me collecting my thoughts. But okay, let's go here. Because I've been thinking about how when I was in high school and when I was younger, and just, you know, I was eager to be independent. And, ooh, Bria, where are you gonna go with this? So I'm gonna go in a few places, because my brain is like, say that. So I'll start by saying this. I wanted to be so independent. I thought I didn't need anybody, and I thought that if I could do it by myself, for myself, and be self-sufficient, things would be like perfect. And if you're listening to this on the podcast, I just did a chef's kiss. So if you hear that, that's what I'm doing. What was I saying? See, look at me. But yes, in my efforts to do everything myself, I was stretching myself so thin, so thin, because I think it's really important for us to let people do what they're good at, so that creates space for you to do what you're good at. And let me explain. If we're talking about this little life situation that's happening right now, I am really good at cooking. Did I also say that we're moving? We're moving too. So we're in the process of moving. My mom's in the hospital, and we just got finished with quarantine. Chaos. pure chaos right now. And so I had a coach with my spiritual life coach, Katie, and she was talking about, you know, girl, sounds like a classic case of chaos, and you know, it just means that the universe is shaking some things together for you. And I was like, okay, good, because I really want things to work out. And so in all the chaos, I really have to, one, prioritize taking care of myself, because if I don't take care of Bria, I can't show up for my family in the way that I want to. And so, like I'm saying, I have my specialty, the way that I think about it. My specialty is cooking, cleaning, and kind of managing household chores and tasks. Like, I love that stuff. You didn't hear this from me, but you know, it's a dream of mine to be a stay-at-home. I don't want to say housewife because that's not the vibe, but I want to tend to the house, but I'm also going to be self-employed. Let me stay focused. But let me back up, because I hope this is making sense. Because like I said, my specialty is the cooking, the cleaning, and like I literally enjoy that process. Let me take my AirPods out, because I was cleaning, washing dishes, and cooking all morning and clearing out the kitchen to prepare for this move. And so just to kind of set a foundation of where my mind is at, because when we say it takes a village, it means that you have to be dependent on each other, but still being able to show up for yourself. It's definitely not keep doing things for other people and not considering yourself. Be selfless in the way that you show up and just forget about yourself. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is this. Let's do a little visualization, because the way that I think about it is way back when people really lived in villages. There was no social media. There was one baker, there was one carpenter, there was one person who ran the schoolhouse, you know, all those things. And you were able to depend and lean on people, and able to literally just depend on people. If you wanted a new hutch, you could be like, hey, Mr. Carpenter, can you build me this hutch? And you didn't have to go and try to figure out on YouTube how to build your own little thing. Like, that's not your skill, that's not your specialty. And I'm not saying that you can't do that, but I'm just saying, wouldn't your attention be better somewhere that you're passionate about, somewhere where your specialty is, somewhere where you're actually energized doing that thing? So my sister is really good with the kids, and so I love my siblings, but I do not be trying to just be like, oh, I volunteer as tribute, I'll keep them for a few hours. No, because that's gonna drain the hell out of me. And I said what I said because I meant it. But I'm respecting my boundaries and knowing that that's not my strong suit. I'm gonna let her do it, and when she taps out, I'm here to help. I'm here to make the lunch. I'm here to, you know, clean up after y'all, even though sometimes I'll be like, damn, y'all ain't think to put this away? But that's kind of the way that I'm thinking about it. If we're thinking about it, it takes a village. Everybody specializes in their strong suit, and that's that. We're not asking them to, what is the word? The thing that popped into my head was, we're not asking people to fix their weaknesses. We're just asking them to lean into their strengths. That's not your strong suit, girl? Don't worry about it. I got you. And so that's what I think the phrase "it takes a village" is. When we have a village, you're able to, all the things that you lack, someone else is able to help you. Someone else is able to help you. And so that brings me to my community, the village. It's literally called the village because we are here to lean on each other and support each other and give guidance when needed. And so the way that I thought about this whole thing is like, it literally takes a village. And then I was like, it literally takes a village to evolve. Because if we go back to my original thought that I started with about how like I wanted to be independent, self-sufficient, and do everything myself, but Bria, do you not realize that every experience that you had in your life was with someone, something, or something? Like it wasn't just me. I wasn't the only person going through that experience. I was going through it with people. Do you see where I'm going with this? Like you're never going to be able, you're never alone. You're never going to be able to do something solely on yourself. Think about it like this. Listen, this will be me soon in the future. Solo traveling. You can go on a solo traveling trip, but you need the pilot to take you to that place. You need someone to, check the bags and put them on the flight. When you land, you ask someone to, pick you up from the airport, or you're getting a cab or whatnot, and then you have to book the hotel. And it's like, do you not realize that you had to interact with so many people just to do the one thing that you wanted to do? And let's bring it a little closer to home. Because we're not taking a trip, but it's just think about the time that you have away from your family. Where are your family? If they're at school, they're at work, literally that's something, their experience without you, but the distance and the space is still a collective experience between the family. That makes sense? Because if everyone leaves the home and they're having their own experiences with other people, whether at work or school, what have you, and then you guys all return together, you're talking about those experiences that you had, and because you have that space to reflect and share, you're strengthening your village. And so I got to this place in my process and thinking about, and I'm like, what if you don't have people in your life that can actually hold space to celebrate your wins, to celebrate your dreams, and just hear your dreams, because they don't have the capacity to dream for themselves. And so it's that's what the village is. The village community is a space where you get to share, get to be embraced for whatever you want to share, whether it's just a highlight of, oh my gosh, this week was so good, sharing your intention, sharing so much that's on your heart that you might not be able to share with the people in your life. And it's okay if they don't have the capacity to hold space for your dreams. That is definitely okay. We don't need to force everything on one person. Does that make sense? We don't need to do that. And so just to go back to the strengths, this is a container. The village is the space where you can be yourself, show up, be like, girl, this week there was no highlights. There was no highlights this week. It sucked. And then we're like, oh, baby girl, you want to talk about it? The pop-up free coaching, let's talk about this. Let's talk about what's going on. Let's hold space for whoever. I wanted to say Rebecca, but that's weird. But let's hold space for you. Let's support you through this. And again, like I said, we're just here to support, embrace, and give guidance when needed. So if that's not what you need, if guidance is not what you need, we're not trying to give you unsolicited advice. We're just here to hold space for you to release whatever you've been holding on to share something that you haven't shared with someone else, to create the space to allow you to dream. Does that make sense? Because there's so many moms and so many ambitious entrepreneurs out here who are really going and doing the thing, and it's just you're doing it, but there are some people who can't see vision the way you see it. And so basically that's why I created the village. And so that's why I'm y'all, sign up for the email list, get in the Discord, and the Discord is where it's popping. But the way to get the link to the Discord is to be on the email list. I send that out periodically each week in my weekly email. So if you're new around here, 1, subscribe. 2, get on the email list. 3, get in the Discord and join the village. Literally, what could go wrong? If you have any concerns or questions, please leave them in the comments below and we can chat it up. But the only thing that can come from this is good. And my brain is Bria, give it to them, so I'm gonna give it to y'all. The only thing holding you back is you. So it's oh yes, this is something I want to do, but you're scared because you've never experienced this before. And I get it, your brain is trying to protect you and be well, we don't want to get hurt, we don't want to, I don't know, I'm scared. But it's what if this is the best thing that ever happened to you? Literally, what if this is the best thing that's ever going to happen to you? What if this is the catalyst to you embodying your dream life now? Allowing yourself to dream, allowing yourself to feel, allowing yourself to create new experiences. And I can only speak for myself and share my story. And literally a year ago, it's crazy to think about, it gives me chills every time. Literally a year ago, I signed up with Spiritual Life Coaching with Katie J, and my life has completely changed. My life has completely changed through the power of coaching. And it's not because of the coach itself, it's because I invested in me. There is no physical return on investment, but there are. I feel better in my body. I feel empowered to keep going in my business and to be showing up here for all of you in this Monday morning chat series that we're doing. Did I say happy Monday? Happy Monday. But seriously, the only thing holding you back is you. And so I literally help moms and recovering people pleasers prioritize themselves, because when you take care of you, you have more energy, more love, and more support to give to your friends, family, and community. You're telling me you don't want those things? You're telling me that you're scared to experience the beautiful, beautiful love of taking care of yourself and taking care of others and reaching your dreams? I know it's scary, but you gotta take that leap. You know, you gotta take the leap, because no one else can take it for you. No one. So literally book a call with me now. Book a sales call. The link is down below, and we can get it going. And not because I have any magic secret ingredient. The secret ingredient is you. I'm giving you guidance. That's all I am. Giving you guidance to see and tap into the power that's within you. That's all I'm doing. And giving you tools and resources to unlock your true potential. That's all. To see yourself in a new light. To blow your own mind and expand your perspective and awareness of yourself and of this life. And that's literally it. Like, just book a call with me. Go and book a sales call right now. Go click the link, fill out the little Calendly form. Make sure while you're down there in the description, click the email, get in the Discord. And the reason why I keep saying the Discord is because I cannot have the connection that I want to connect with all of you so much. Like, I can't wait to meet you. I can't wait for you to come to a community event and introduce yourself in the Discord. Like, I am so excited to meet you. I'm so excited to meet you. I'm so excited to see and just witness your journey and see you unfold and bloom into the beautiful woman you want to be. That's what I'm excited about, to see you be the best badass mom you want to be. I said what I said and I meant it, because you can be a badass and a mom. You can run a business and take care of yourself. Ambitious women, moms, entrepreneurs, we deserve everything in this life that we want to experience. And I just want you to take a step back and feel it all now, because we love to defer success, defer feeling great and happiness and joy and experiences, and we say, oh, I can't really feel that now. And I'm guilty of it too. Literally, I got coached yesterday with Liz Walker, the other Liz Walker. She's actually on YouTube. I'll link her channel below. She's a YouTube and business coach. She's awesome. Again, look, I'm investing myself. And I met Liz only because oh my gosh, guys, can I bring it full circle for you all? I only met Liz because a year ago, I started coaching with Katie. And then once I started coaching with Katie, I met this amazing woman, DL Sharon, who is a business coach. And in that container that I signed up for, I was able to meet Liz. You see how the world works? It's not about knowing the end goal, because there is none. There's no end destination. It's all about the journey of getting there. And it's just like, trust the I don't like that phrase, so I'm not gonna say trust the process, but literally embrace the journey and know that taking the best step now, the next best step right now, is exactly what you need. And I don't want to say it's the right, wrong, good, or bad. Like, I chose my words very wisely. I chose my words very wisely when I said what I said. I said the next best step is what you need. That's all you need. Whatever feels good in your body right now, that's exactly what you need right now, in this present moment, right here, right now. Because we can't be making decisions for the future, because we got to make decisions right now so that we can get to those decisions that we have to make later. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? And I just want to wrap up today's chit chat with saying that you got it. Whatever you think you're lacking in, you got it. Stop downplaying yourself, girl. You got it. Whatever you're thinking of in your head right now, you got it. You got it. Like, you can tap into that energy right now. You got it. Stop downplaying yourself. Stop talking yourself out of it. You got it. You got it. So get in the Discord. Come and set your weekly intentions with us. We share super empowering tunes on there to keep you in your body and tapping it into your body throughout the week. I'm so excited to bring Embody and Body back as soon as we get through the move. When this is no longer the setup, when I'm in the new space, Embody and Body. Just get ready. And if you don't know what Embody and Body is, it is my semantic movement embodiment practice that I lead on a Zoom call. We dance for 30 minutes. We sit in the energy that we just created and released, and we just feel it all. But for more information about that, you gotta get on the email list. And I know you're probably like, this girl really talk about the email list, because if you're not there, get on the email list, get in the Discord, and let's do this. And book a sales call with me, like today, like right now. Book the call, and we can get this going. Like I said, I help moms and recovering people pleasers prioritize themselves so they can live their best life. There's no life to live if you're not taking care of yourself. Like, literally, there's no life to live if you're not taking care of yourself. I said what I said. And that's the energy of this video. I said what I said. But yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up for today's chit chat, and I just have to let you guys know that I love you. Like, I genuinely, from the bottom of my heart and my root chakra, I love y'all so much. And all I want to see is you live your best life, you happy, you experiencing all the things that you want to experience. And I just want to see you blow your own mind, because you're capable of so much more than you think. You are. And so yeah, I'm gonna head out, but I always have to remind you of your influence, because you're an inspiration just by being you. That's all. That's the whole purpose of life, is to be you and figure out who the real you is, discover, rediscover, and just keep going through this cycle of evolving. So yeah, you're beautiful, you're great. And I can't wait to see you next Monday. And I don't know what I'm going to share, but I'm happy that we are here having this moment together. But I'm going to head out, and I hope that you have a beautiful week. And I can't wait to see y'all in the Discord, because y'all thought I was playing. The Discord is about to be popping. The pop-up free coaching that's going to happen in the Discord is going to be popping. So be there, be square. I'll see you in the Discord, like literally. Bye. And enjoy my song. My outro. I wrote that. That's me. Okay. Bye. Why am I like this? I love that I'm like this. Oh, I'm looking good. Sorry, I'm enamored. I know I said I was going to be saying bye, but I love being Bria. Okay, bro. Bye.